take the time to focus in on what it is you are tuning your own frequency into. Because what I notice is so heavily aspected in our outer world right now is how much people are drawn to the dramas, the chaos, the outer world issues, and they fail to realize that their energy is that impactful in feeding these dynamics and growing the toxicity that is so imbalanced in the world right now. The scales have been tipped to flow in a way that feeds these constant cycles of darker energies that are so prominent and in our face everywhere we turn. Everything we listen to and tune into, it's full on right now. And this is the very thing that clicked for me as to where the change truly takes place. The influence I have on everything outside of me, it is massive. So is yours. All the things that, we tune into that form negative beliefs within our own energy signature, it is detrimental to your quality of life, to your health, your well-being, the state of your psyche. What you are cultivating within you, it doesn't just affect you, it affects every single thing in your surrounding world. We manifest from our thoughts. Everything that comes to exist within this reality, it is cultivated from within the energy that we allow to be cultivated from within us. You hold the ability to completely transform the frequencies of this 3D reality, all by what you choose to tune yourself into. This is why I consistently share what I do, because everything I speak comes from a place of empowering those who tune in. Some people won't be open to receive it, and that's fine too. I don't care to force anything onto anybody out there. I put it out to those of you who are capable of lifting the veil and actually stepping outside yourself to see the bigger picture on the grand scale of all energy frequencies out there in the mix of all things. We add to the vibration of this whole dimensional frequency of source itself. It is cultivated by each and every single individual. You make the difference as much as I make the difference, as much as the next person makes a difference in this walk of life. If you want to see change come about, it is never by focusing your energy to any source outside of you. I understand the frustration people feel, and they want to voice out, to express and jump on the bandwagon with people who they resonate with, that tune in to the disharmonies of life, the things where we feel powerless. But this is all you are creating, is more of that energy to exist out there. You make yourself sick, you make yourself weak, you run down your whole immune system just by choosing to focus in on things that are truly out of your control. The only time where our energy creates dynamic shifts within the whole vibrational frequencies out there in the world is when we choose to tune in to our own selves and understand that the frequencies that we cultivate within us is what holds the power to completely transform the energies outside of us. But it starts within each of us. This is how we create a new world. This is how we create new dimensional frequencies to come into play, where all these energies that you find so distasteful, that are frustrating for you to witness, you must understand that you need to cultivate all that you see missing in the world. You turn within and you create that frequency to exist within you, because you are the energy that is needed to uplift this heavy vibration. You hold that power within you. Never see yourself as powerless to anything. You are powerless only when you invest your energy into those heavy dynamics. The moment you pull your energy back and understand the magnitude of what flows through you and the clay that you have been given of utilizing your energy to grow either in the lighter end of the spectrum or the darker end of the spectrum, you get to decide that for yourself. What do you want to project out into this world? That is where it's at. That's where the magic takes place. It is understanding that you are of huge significance. Your energy can be cultivated to completely shift vibrations. Never underestimate the power you hold within you. Stop feeding into the heaviness and the darkness. Stop being part of the crowds that constantly dwell in misery, feeding out poison and rot to be focused upon within your own psyche. You are cultivating hell within your own internal state of frequency. When you constantly focus in on all the things that you don't want to see taking place outside of you, you're actually sending out your frequency to the universe that you are in lack, and you feed more lack to come into your experience. That wheel turns the minute you start to cultivate from a place of gratitude and see your life as a blessing, and utilize those heavy energies to create stepping stones for yourself in order to shift the dynamics that flow through you. You do this by tuning yourself into the goodness, by tuning yourself into the things that you do have control over. And the only thing that we really do have control over is pulling back your focus and start to implement certain protocols for yourself on a daily basis that are going to shift your own internal frequency and ascend you into those higher dimensional vibrations to bring in more of the light. You do this by turning away from the darkness and intentionally cultivating goodness to run through you, by doing more of the things that bring you into states of contentment and peace and harmony to flow through your very being. This is where the shift takes place, and the energy has the impact to transform this whole vibrational frequency that exists outside of us. There's no better time than now to begin this transformative energy, because the truth is, it is only when we stand in our light are we able to then offer out more light into this reality. This is how you protect yourself from all the darkness out there. This is how we create a new earth that we wish to exist in. It always starts within us.